Hello and welcome. This is Pow Wow Nation live from PowWows.com. My name is Paul Gowder, and today we're going to do a live drawing from our back to school giveaway sponsored by our friends over at Canoe. But first, I've got some things to tell you about and things to catch up on before we get there. So much going on. First, this is the show we do Thursday nights, 9 o'clock live, usually. Probably not going to be live for the next few weeks. So today I'm not live, and I'm actually recording this a little bit ahead of time because I am going to the United States Disc Golf Championship. A big fan of disc golf. This is disc I got some of the ladies in the tournament to sign last year. It's only about an hour and a half away, and I always love going up there. It's like the Masters for disc golf. I mean, there's nothing like the Masters, but the tournament has been going on for the longest amount of time in disc golf. It's over 25 years old. It takes place at Winthrop University, and it is considered a major for the mixed pro, the men's side. The women, it's not a major, but it is still a big tournament for them. And Leah Sinigini, who we sponsor here at PowWows.com, she'll be competing. She qualified. This is one of those tournaments of the year you have to qualify to get in. So we'll be excited to go and catch up with her and see how her season went. But that's where I am. If you're into disc golf, follow along on the coverage this weekend, and I'll be posting some updates over on my personals, especially hopefully I get a chance to talk with Leah. And lots of travel going on, so I'm not going to be, I might not be live for a while, but I will try to record these videos as much as I can. So USDGC is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I'll be back home. I'm actually driving back and forth for this. But Monday, we'll be back at work. Tuesday, working. Wednesday, we drive down to Florida. I'm speaking at a conference, Momentum, for my friend Lou Mangello. I'm going down there for that. Super excited. I love this conference. Been going for a long time. It's a great group of people. If you're an entrepreneur or want to start a business, I highly recommend this one. Put it on your calendar for next year. It's only 50 people, everybody in one room, and we actually get the work done right there in the room together. So there's my plug for that. I'd love to see you down there. Then we're home for a few days before heading out to Oklahoma for the Choctaw Heritage Festival and the Choctaw Pow Wow. I got to go to this a couple years ago, and I'm really excited to be going back. PowWows.com has been streaming it for a number of years. Michael and Dolores, they've been streaming it for us, and so I got to go a couple years ago for my first time, and I'm going back. So let me tell you a little bit more about what's going on out there in Durant, Oklahoma. This takes place October 30. Excuse me. This takes place October 31st through November 2nd in Durant, Oklahoma, at the Choctaw Casino and Resort out there and the Choctaw Cultural Center. So what is going to be going on? I love what they do out there because they combined the day of Choctaw culture with their powwow. And this is a big powwow. They do a great job there. So first, let's talk about the Choctaw Heritage Festival. This is really cool. The Choctaw Cultural Center is world-class exhibits and museum, it is a museum. And so it's like world-class quality exhibits, art, and really dive into the Choctaw culture. And so it's great just to walk through and just to see all that they have there, interactive displays, and really shows you the Choctaw history. But even better, on this weekend, they are going to have all kinds of special exhibits. They've got artists coming in to do talks. They've got stick game demonstrations as well as stick game tournament. They're going to have singing and social dancing, and people set up giving talks and lectures. This is really cool. And what I really, really love, the Choctaw Cultural Center does a great job. They have a little cafe there where they actually cook authentic Choctaw foods. Loved that last time. That's one of the things I'm really looking forward to and going and trying again. And it's great just to be able to walk around and talk to people and hear directly from people there in the Choctaw Nation and find out more about their history and what's going on with them. So if you're in the area, I highly encourage you to go check it out in Durant, Oklahoma, October 31st through November 1st or 2nd. And you can go to the powwow and the Heritage Day all at the same time. The Heritage Festival is going to take place. They're going to have things going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm just looking at the list here. Choctaw hymn singing, which was really cool to see. They've got an artist spotlight happening. Then they're going to have a performance in the theater, stickball demonstrations, traditional games, demonstration tables, a tour of the gallery, Choctaw language through storytelling, a social dance demonstration, and then even they have some youth exhibit games going on Saturday. Oh, so much going on. You don't want to miss this. This is a really unique opportunity. Go check it out. ChoctawCulturalCenter.com is where you can find out more information. But now let's get into this giveaway. So if you entered, and you can always enter our giveaways, PowWows.com/win. That'll always get you to the latest one. Here's some of the prizes. A hat designed by Stephen Paul Judd. This is from our friends over at GNEW, GINEW.com. Another cool hat. Some patches, scarves, and of course, the big prize, a Pendleton blanket designed by the artist Stephen Paul Judd as well. There it is. So let's get to this drawing. Good luck. I hope you're watching. I hope you win. All right, so here we go. 8 winners. Good luck letting the software here pick the winners. It's some really cool prizes. They actually sent me one of these hats because I told them I loved it. I wanted to keep it for myself. I mean, check these things out. It's really cool stuff. Love the colors. That Pendleton blanket is something special. Here we go. And I will message all of the winners here. So Carol W. from Denver, Colorado. Kimberly L. from Mansfield, Massachusetts. Sandra V. from Birmingham, Alabama. Michael C. from Snelling, California. Madonna M. from Faribault, Minnesota. Janice W. from Hopkinton, Iowa. Ryan T. from East Providence, New Hampshire. Patricia C. And I didn't see where she's from, but I'll let it run one more time. Hey, don't forget, we run giveaways every month. PowWows.com/win. And I'm going to tell you more about the one we have going on right now in just a minute, but I'll let these winners go through one more time. It's so much fun. I hope you enjoy playing the games we have. And there we go. There's the winners for this month. Congratulations. And I will message all of the winners with more information. So October 1st through December 15th is our Explore Native Challenge. We do this every year. PowWows.com/win. We'll get you in there. And so here's what it is. It is our way of really challenging you to dig deeper into Native culture. I'm going to give you tasks, things like go and read an article, go watch a video, go follow somebody, share some information. Every day when you enter the challenge, I will send out an email with something to do, and it will give you a task to go complete. When you do this, you'll earn bonus codes that you can then take to the entry form and get extra entries. It only takes one entry to win because it's just a random draw at the end, just like you saw. But you can complete these tasks to get your hat in the name in the hat multiple times. And we are saving one prize for the person who has the most entries over these 60-something days. And yes, I'm writing emails for 60-something days because I want to really help you. And I'm having so much fun doing this. I'm not copying the emails from last year. I'm rewriting all of them. So I think it's really fun. Haven't finished them all. I'm still working on it. So, but I hope you're enjoying this. And it really is fun to play along and look for the bonus codes. We'll have some other special games coming up throughout the challenge, or spin to wins, and some. There's other ways once you get into the challenge to compete too. Lots of different ways to win. But PowWows.com/win. And really, this kicks off Native American Heritage Month, which is in November, and really helps us set the tone and use this time to really help all of us learn a little bit more, and hopefully we'll shine the spotlight on some artists and some companies and maybe some things you didn't know. So I hope you'll enter. Good luck. And so, like I said, you can look for bonus codes, and I'll give you one today. All right, here you go. The bonus code is 1763850. Just take that over to PowWows.com/win. Now, I only use bonus codes once, so you can only find this bonus code by watching today's video. I'm not going to put it anywhere else. So you have to be watching to get that one bonus code. So if you're trying to complete the set and get them all, you got to keep looking. There'll be more videos posted. There'll be more things hidden on our website. posted on social media. They're all over the place, so look out for them. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you tuning in today. I wish I was with you live so I could hear, talk to you guys in chat, but I'm having fun up at the USDGC. Good luck to Leah and all the folks heading out there. If you are a disc golfer, I'd love to hear from you who you're pulling for. Paul McBeth, watching his YouTube videos, got me back into disc golf during the whole shutdown because it was a cool thing. We could go and play by ourselves. And watching Paul McBeth and Bertie Smith's videos, that's what got me back into playing. Started playing right after college, but then stopped playing for a long time. So I'm excited to see McBeth is having a good year. He's already won 2 tournaments. Maybe he can win another major. We'll find out up in Rock Hill this weekend. But, one other big announcement. I almost missed this. Hey, we're going to be live this weekend, starting tomorrow at the Black Hills Pow Wow. One of the biggest powwows of the year. They are doing some amazing things up there. I'm really excited to bring you this powwow again this year. One of the things I love watching is they actually have a grand entry competition. Each dance style, they work hard and they choreograph an entrance into the arena, and the dance styles compete against each other. If you haven't seen this, go check out some of our videos from last year, but you're not going to want to miss it. PowWows.com/live will be carrying it all weekend. We also have, they gave us a link, and we have the official program book you can download for free, so you can find out all about what's happening up there in Rapid City, South Dakota. This is a huge powwow, and they are growing every year, so don't miss out. If you're not able to attend in person, check us out. We'll be live Facebook, YouTube, and trying to stream to some other platforms too this weekend. So look for us, PowWows.com/live. It's going to be a fun time. Don't miss out. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Have a great weekend. I hope you get to spend some time with your family, and we'll see you soon.